Hi, my name is Ryk van Niekerk. I'm the editor of Moneyweb, and I've been in the industry for more than 20 years. Now, I am not a financial advisor, but I've spoken to many financial advisors over the years and asset managers, and I want to share a savings tip with you today. And I know many of the advisors would have told you go and see an advisor and draw up a plan. But that's good news, but I want to give another tip, and that is a very simple one, and I hope you can do it today, and that is to print out your bank statement and then take a pen and mark all your expenses. Start with the mandatory and the expenses you pay every month, your rent, your bond payment, your payment for your car, your cell phone bill. All of those you need to pay every month. And then you go to your discretionary expenses. Those are the expenses you have discretion over, stuff like dining out, your entertainment expenses, expenses related to hobbies and sports equipment, which is my vice. That cappuccino you have every morning on your way to the office. I'm talking about those expenses. And really look at those and see how much you spend on those things you really don't need to spend it on every month. The lifestyle type of expenses. And then, and this is the cool part, go and see if you can save 10% of each of those expenses. Now, I know sometimes it's not easy, but look at where you can save. And even if it's only a few $100 a month you can shave off, that is an amount you can start to save. And my advice would be go to an asset manager, open an account and start to contribute towards a unit trust. And that can be an actively managed fund or even an exchange-traded fund. Go look on the Moneyweb website. We look at many of those funds and pick one you think can perform really, really well. And then contribute monthly that amount you can save to that unit trust. Now, sometimes you think, a few $100 is not a lot of money, but after a few months and after you've contributed, you will see that it becomes quite chunky. And in the long run, it can actually become a really, really nice and valuable emergency fund. So when you need cash urgently due to life, which happens often, then you have access to that cash and you don't have to fund those expenses from debt. And most importantly, make sure that debit order runs first, not last. And that will ensure that you have saved before you start to spend money. And hopefully that will build into a nice little fund on the side of your other investments, and it will stand you in good stead. So have an excellent savings month and actually have a better savings year.